Welcome back in one of the Bears Runner Plays YouTube channel. Today is Friday, November 15th, and I'm back bringing out some more college football plays. We got a pretty good matchup tonight, Big 12 matchup, Houston going up against Arizona. On my best game pick and a double player prop for you guys. But first, let's take a look at the plays from Thursday night. It is currently fourth quarter, 39 seconds left, fourth and goal, but we've already swept the board. We had East Carolina, team total over 37.5. I thought when they missed the extra point, we were screwed, but they scored. Got the two right before the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. That one did cash. Cat and Hoser, over 209.5 passing, has 320-ish something. And then Rajay Harris, over 50.5 rushing yards. Somebody commented, I was watching the game for the most part. They said multiple times, Harris is fine. He has one attempt, not injured. He's active. He's talking with the running backs as they come off the field. Don't know why he didn't play the first half, but he came in the second half, had nearly 100 yards rushing in the second half. So 3-0 day for us. Leaderboard not updated, but we will take the sweep. Going into this Big 12 game, it's fourth and goal right now for Tulsa on the 2-yard line. So I want to make sure I watch the end of that whenever it comes up. But I'll let you guys know how that game ends. Let's take a look at this play for tomorrow. Big 12, Houston against Arizona. Arizona Wildcats this season, they had high hopes to potentially win the Big 12. That has not been the case. They've rattled off 5 consecutive losses, all of them in Big 12 play. They had a pretty big win against Utah at Utah. And after that loss, they've lost at home to Texas Tech by 20-plus points, BYU at home by 25-plus points, Colorado at home against West Virginia as well. Then back on the road last week against UCF, they lost by 44 points. So this team, they have not been competitive in 5 consecutive games. They haven't been able to put up a lot of points. And I'm going to take Houston here to win this game outright on the money line. Tulsa just lost the game. Sucks for Tulsa fans. They came all the way back. Actually, they were winning most of the time, but they got down to the 3-yard line. Wow. He just dropped the ball. Let's see. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Got to break that tackle. Where was I? Sorry. Arizona, not competitive in the last 5 games. I'm going to take Houston here on the money line. This team's the exact opposite of Arizona. They start off the season extremely slow, but ever since a quarterback change, ever since some coaching changes, Houston's been competitive once again. They've won back-to-back games, and they beat Kansas State last week. That's a ranked team at home. So this team, they're buzzing right now. I think they win 3 consecutive here for the first time all season long. I really do think if we get 24 points out of the Cougs in this game, they're probably going to win because the defense, they've been great all season long. I do think Houston will be a little bit more successful in this game, especially going up against that Wildcats defense. 31.1 points per game, nearly 400 yards per game on the defensive side that they're giving up. And obviously Arizona does have the better players on that offensive side of the ball. But that Houston defense, they're only giving up 22 points per game, nearly less than 300 yards per game. And this team, they could have quit anytime they wanted to. But this Houston defense, they're still playing. They're still playing tough. This is also a win for Houston. They can become bowl eligible. This is a massive game for them. I'm taking them on the money line to roll here on the road as the play. Let's go to the player props. We're going to be looking at the same game. Arizona going up against Houston. Got to take a shot here. Noah Fafita over 237.5 passing yards. This is not a big number. It's not supposed to be a very big number because Houston defensively has been good this season, but this is a sign of good coaching. Like I said, that Houston defense, this is a nod to the defensive coordinator, Houston. This team could have given up a long time ago. They had multiple games that the offense scored less than 7 points early in the season. That defense, even though they allowed 20 points or less in a lot of those losses, they never gave up. They're still playing strong in this game. I do think they're going to keep Arizona in check to a low-scoring number, but Arizona's most likely going to drop back, throw the ball 30 to 35 times. Noah has been decent. He's just had a lot of turnovers this season. His yardage per game is typically there whenever we look at him. Looking at the last 2 games against West Virginia and UCF, he's had this total at least in back-to-back games. He's gone over 250-plus passing yards in both those games and a couple touchdowns. He's actually put together his 2 best games, or close to his 2 best games of the season. One of them was that close battle against West Virginia. The other one was a blowout against UCF. But I still think he's playing some pretty good ball here. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep Arizona in this game for them to win the game. I think Houston has a very good chance to win here. But I'm going to take a shot on Noah over his total yards. This number's a little bit too low. 237.5 as the play here for the final play of the day. We're going to be looking at North Texas going up against UTSA, the Mean Green Machine of North Texas. This is a must-watch game on a Friday night. If you have anything to do, cancel your plans. North Texas UTSA, over-under set at 72.5 points. We should see some fireworks. I do think Chandler Morris of North Texas is going to have himself a day because not only is North Texas coming off multiple losses in a row, they're coming off a game against Army where they were kept in check and they only had like 6 possessions the entire game. Army held the ball the entire third quarter going up against North Texas. That's not an exaggeration. They literally held the ball the entire third quarter. In this game, we might see North Texas have 6 possessions in the first quarter as both these teams are going to be flying all over the field. Chandler Morris coming into this game with over 3,000 passing yards, 26 touchdowns. He's gone over 300 passing yards in every game this season but 2. 1 in the last game against Army, 1 against Texas Tech early. UTSA is coming into this game with the 6th worst passing teams in the NCAA. North Texas, like I said, coming off back-to-back losses. They're frustrated. They're going to move the ball up and down the field in this game. Chandler Morris, over total passing yards, 343.5 as the final play. Let's go over the recap graphic. We're going to be taking Houston on the money line. The Cougars are playing some really good football right now. Defense has been good. Offense is starting to get it together. I like them to win this game outright against Arizona. Noah Fafita, over 237.5 passing. Low number. It's just too low. I got to take a shot on it. And then Chandler Morris, over 343.5 passing. He's going to have 400-plus yards going up against UTSA, the Roadrunners. Guys, that's going to do it for the NCAA football plays and props for Friday, November 15th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.